and welcome back to Obsolete Gaming.
We can't welcome them back to something we've never welcomed them to.
Well, they're not watching Dead Space, they're watching Obsolete Gaming. Remember that Obsolete Gaming is the show itself, Richards. Anyway, we're playing Dead Space.
Great.
Now, the first thing I should say is that, first of all, this is the most surprising. Richards is playing.
Not through choice.
Not through choice. I've made him play because it's very important that he actually knows how to play the game. Anyway, secondly, where's the GTA finale, you might be asking one person. We've recorded it. We've completely finished it. We did the last episode, all the sort of stuff and bells and whistles with it, except the actual file is corrupted completely and is unusable. So we can't I'm not bothering re-recording it right now. I'm not even sure if the actual hardware we're using is working correctly at the moment. So what we're doing is we're recording Dead Space now, and the GTA finale will be coming soon. So it is coming. Yes. It's just not right now because the thing fucked up. Okay. So we're playing Dead Space instead. That's all I thought. Just get that out of the way.
Can we skip cutscenes?
You can't skip this one.
Right.
And most of them. But most of them are tied into things as you're doing stuff.
Right, okay.
You're that guy there in the chair on the left.
Right.
Your name is Isaac. Isaac Clarke, specifically.
Nice, what a name.
And I think in this entire game he says about two things.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I like him. I love characters or protagonists that don't talk. Because... in your mind, you create your own sort of character and personality for them. And therefore you relate to them more, so that you feel more responsible for their life and what their actions are and things like that. Whereas if you've got some prat, if you're playing a guy like in Deus Ex, for example, you couldn't give a shit. Exactly. If you wouldn't be able to give a shit if Adam Jensen died, would you? No. But in this, because the protagonist is basically you it's completely silent, so you apply your own personality to him.
Yeah.
You actually give a shit. You want the character to live. You like him because you sort of made up what he is in your own head. I mean, I'm not even sure if you see his... Oh, if you can turn the camera around actually and see his face. This is what he looks like.
Okay.
Can you turn it all the way around?
No, that's all I can turn it.
Oh, well, you do see his face eventually. But yeah, so Isaac playing Dead Space. Oh, this game, which is 8 years old.
Is it?
It's rather pretty for an 8-year-old game, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks
This is around the same time as GTA, maybe a couple months after. I think it was 2008, the game. So yeah, it's
you have to tell us more about it, because I've never played it. I can't even
well, basically, I mean, it's very it references a lot of other sort of sci-fi movies. Dog, get down! Come on.
It's all right. Lay down.
Sit. It references a lot of it takes inspiration. So. You've never seen the Alien films. I've only just seen them recently, but you can tell a lot where this game's sort of ideas and things come from.
Okay.
You're on a ship. This is the ship you're going to right now. Okay. Right. That great big hulking thing you saw a second ago. It's gone quiet, and it's a mining ship. It mines planets for ores and things, and it's just gone completely dead. Okay. Like, you're not getting any communication from it, you don't know why. So you as an engineering team who was sent out to try and fix the communications for the ship, because you assume it's just their communication array's gone down.
Yeah.
That's it. So you've gone to fix it. You've just crash landed into it because everything's offline, all like automatic pilot systems for landing crew. It's completely dark inside. There's no sign of life currently on this ship.
Okay.
And so you now have to try and figure out how to fix things and get stuff moving again and figure out what's happened.
Right.
That's your job, because you aren't a soldier, you're not a fighter, you're just an engineer. Your job is to fix things, and that's it. You're not like some kind of marine type guy who's got Twitch shooting skills and shit. You're just your average dude who's been sent to fix a ship that's broken.
Okay.
And that's another reason I love him, because he's an underdog. Isaac Clarke is an underdog. At the start there, if you saw, there was a girl on an image screen that you saw Isaac. Look how cool he looks, Richards. There was a girl talking on an image screen. That's Isaac's girlfriend who works on the ship.
Right, okay.
So that's a sort of a subplot, I guess.
I like
for
how his
Isaac.
head moves when you move the camera.
It's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this game just built so well. It feels very clunky to move, and I like that. I hated it when I first played it. I was just like, ugh. That's L1 to run, I think. There you go. Yeah, I hated it when I first played this years and years and years ago. I think it was a demo because it felt really slow and clunky to move. But then you realise actually that's necessary for the game because it's a horror game. It's designed to make you feel slow and vulnerable. What?
She's talking to nothing. I presume I'm meant to be standing there talking to her.
Just walk forward. Just like go wherever you're going.
It is horribly linear in moving. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like that. Like you get used to it, but it's supposed to make things hard for you. It's not like fluid, and I know exactly what you mean.
Just the power's down everywhere.
You
I'm
know,
not liking this.
you're not.
No, it feels horrible. What am I meant to be doing?
Are you actually a bit nervous?
I'm not nervous about playing the game. It's just I'm trying to get used to the controls.
You get used to them.
And
A is X, obviously. You figured it out. You'll figure it out.
yeah,
Anyway.
I've got the idea of what the buttons are.
L2 is stomp, I think. Oh, you might not always do it because you're going to cut soon still. So, I should explain when you need it.
Get away, dickhead.
So yeah, I've actually been watching the Alien films recently.
I think I might have only seen one. It might have been Alien vs Predator, the newest one.
That's not an Alien film, don't count that.
Oh, okay.
That was shit. I've seen that. I've got it on Blu-ray somewhere. It was my first ever Blu-ray. I was like, ooh, let's watch this, and it was shit. No, I'd never seen the Alien films up until recently. What happened was, Alien Isolation, which came out about a year ago now, went on sale for like 75% off. And I was like, I did see it, I thought it looked good, I'd like to play that. So I bought it. And then immediately within the first 20 minutes, I was thinking, right, this is clearly full of references to different stuff in the films. And there's things that I'm missing because of that. I need to watch the films. And so I went on Amazon and I saw all 4 of the first Alien films, like 1 to 1, 2, 3 and Resurrection.
Right.
On Blu-ray, both theatrical and director's cut versions, with tons of extras and other shit with it, for £13 on Amazon, which is a bargain for like Blu-ray shit anyway. So I got all them, and I've been going through them now, and straight away you can see where the inspiration for this game came from, because there's a lot of stuff in this that you can see they pulled from that.
Okay.
And they are very good films. I definitely recommend it. Like some of them, like the first one, you can definitely tell was on a budget, and you can definitely tell it was made in 1975 or 9 or whenever it was.
Okay.
But considering that, it's still very good, very sort of nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I think I'd seen a lot of Alien 2 though.
Oh, I didn't realise I was up there.
If you hold in R3, that's your little locator that tells you where to go. So if you're ever lost at any time, just hold R3 in. Map is select, and that's your inventory. And then if you press L1 and R1, or L2 and R2 maybe. Well, no, go press select. Right, now press L2. There you go. What are you doing?
Pressing L2.
Right, press select.
Yeah.
Right, press LB, which would be left bumper, which would be L1. Yeah,
Right.
there you go. So yeah, L1 and R1. So that switches between your inventory, your map, objectives, etc., etc.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, so now just go to where your objectives thing's telling you to by pressing R3 and following the blue line.
R3.
Just hold it in, and then that little blue line tells you where you need to be going. So if you're ever like lost or stuck in the game, do that. I don't think you'll be blown away by this game,
Right.
but I hope you can appreciate it at least, because I think it's really good.
Twinn,
It's one of my
really?
top 10.
You're relying on me being sober enough to understand what's going on.
Well, that's impossible. I never rely on that.
So, I've no idea what I'm doing.
I don't need you to know what's going on as such, because we're not really paying attention to the plot here.
Right, okay.
But I need you to be able to play it, basically.
Tripped from the filtration system.
Right, I see. That's locked.
Yes. Something's gone horribly wrong.
Oh, and they're all going to die, are they? Oh, look, there's an alien. Right. Oh, don't kill the hot bird. That looks like they're all dead.
The hot bird.
Yeah, that bird at the beginning.
Objective
That's
added.
it.
Richard, objective added. What is that objective?
I don't know, I didn't see.
Well, press
Guess you go through the
R3.
door.
Yeah, you might want to run.
Run! Ah! Shit!
L1 through the door.
Come on, run. Twinn, you got me.
You keep running, just keep running.
I can't,
Just fucking run. Hold L1 and keep running.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of here!
These controls are awful.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Quick, in the door. Yeah.
Where's the button? Where's the button?
There. It makes you feel really like
Yeah, when you can't
useless,
run,
doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh shit! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him to death!
The door slammed shut.
Okay.
Scary. It's pretty cool this game because you can upgrade like your character armor and shit, and the more you upgrade it, the more badass eyes it looks as well.
Nice.
Because at the moment you're just wearing like a crappy engineer suit, jumpsuit,
Okay.
but then you start getting armor plates and shit on it. Well, good.
I don't know. hang on.
Right, that there is a security lock.
Right.
You need to break that, but at the moment you don't have any weapons on you, so you need to find a weapon in this room.
Okay.
Now, see that green flashing box?
Yeah.
You go up to that and press L2, R1, R2.
No, nothing's doing anything.
Okay, probably need a weapon. Okay, turn around. There on that desk.
The shiny thing.
Yeah.
Right.
What does that say, Richards?
Shoot limbs off enemies for extra damage.
Yeah, cut off their limbs. Your enemy is very hard to kill. And the only way to kill them effectively, you can kill them if you just shoot them in the body, is to basically shoot off their arms and legs. That's how you'll do damage in this. So there you go, R1 is swing, R2 should be foot
okay.
stomp. And then you can use that to open boxes, stamp on enemies.
Oh, I stomped his head.
If you stamp on enemies that are already dead, you get ammo out of them.
Oh, okay.
And yes, you can mush the people that are already dead.
I'm not getting ammo.
Well, no, because he's not an enemy. See them there, the boxes? If you
Yeah.
open them with A, ammo in them, and medkits. So yeah, we need to be constantly like, it's not so much an easy mode, but like, you need to be regularly topping up your ammo by collecting shit.
So do these do
So,
anything?
yeah, stomp on them with R2, there you go. And then pick up the ammo.
Right.
And then to reload your gun, hold L2, which is aiming, and then press. I mean, you reloaded fully, so fire it with R2, I think.
Oh, sweet. Rotate it.
Okay, so R1. There you go. And then press X
Press X.
while aiming. That's how you reload. You have to aim to reload.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's quite a cool gun, I like that.
Different guns have different abilities, secondary abilities. So that one you can rotate. So you see the 3 dots? They're the 3 shots being fired. So you can rotate them if you want to shoot diagonally or horizontally, which is useful for aiming to cut off legs and arms.
Okay.
Other guns have different abilities depending on what the gun is. So,
Right.
to be honest, the gun you currently have is the best in the game, personally, I think. That and the pulse rifle.
Okay.
So shoot that barrier. There you go, and then you can open the door now. Remember to shoot their legs and arms. Sweet, there you go. And then just stomp on their bodies to get ammo out of them.
Okay. But nothing fell out of them.
No, fair enough. Usually it does.
Okay.
No, keep going, it's alright. It's because there was a long cutscene.
Yeah, fuck off.
I can't believe you've never seen. Well, I say I can't believe you've never seen Alien films. I hadn't until like a few weeks ago.
No, again, it's not really my sort of thing, to be honest.
I do like sci-fi. Sci-fi is like one of my favourite genres. So it just happened that I'd never seen Alien because, to be fair, they're not often on telly.
Yeah.
And most films I watch just happen to be on telly or Netflix. And Alien's not on Netflix either now. So, well, I don't think it ever has been. Which is a good way to make people buy the films because it weren't on Netflix. I bought it on DVD.
Yeah. Oh, okay, is that how it works now?
Well, it's a good marketing ploy. Like, if a film's on Netflix, I won't buy it. If it isn't, and I really want to see it, i.e. Alien, I'll
So it
buy
all
it.
rests upon maybe you want to watch a film that's not on a platform that you want it on.
Basically, yeah.
Right.
And apparently, the Alien films have never been on any streaming service.
Okay.
So,
We need a data board.
yeah, that's the next mission, basically.
What is-
Isaac. We ran
Right.
into all of them on the way over here.
If you turn around,
If I turn around.
there they are, out the window,
Voice down.
on the other side.
Oh, okay.
The doors on this ship are locked.
On the other side of the tram line. Basically, in this game, you are the bitch of anyone who tells you what to do.
Right.
Yeah, you are literally just messenger boy or like repairman. Go fix this, go fix that, go do this, that and the other.
Right.
And you go and do it like a good little boy.
Charming. Right.
So, yeah. I think circle heals you.
Square.
Is it square? Oh, there you go. It's been a while.
Do I need some? Oh, it's health packs, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah, health packs you want, collect them.
Can you get rid of that box? Because I don't want to see it anymore.
What, of them?
Yeah.
No. You're going to get rid of it by
To
aiming.
the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the trash,
There you go. But
and I'll help you
then
find
you
Cole.
kind of have to walk everywhere aiming. Basically, you have to wait for the cutscene to end
Right.
before we can move on. Check the lockers, though, for any ammo and shit. Right. Tell you what, we'll call it for that episode.
Right.
I'll take over.
Okay.
And
Wanna
then
play?
we'll see how things go from there.
You can show me how it's done.